Rutgers kind of made a run there in that second half, cut it down to about 4, I think, or 3. How'd you guys kind of compose yourselves and kind of regain your balance there at that point?
I definitely think we just needed to get stops. That was our focus, get stops. We knew our shots were going to fall in the second half, so we would just really focus on getting stops, and we did.
How much did their press and their just defensive pressure overall kind of mess you guys up to start the second half?
I think, sorry, I'm a little sickly. I think at first we were a little flustered by it. You know, we kept rushing our passes and stuff, and we were turning the ball over. I think we had like 3 straight possessions where we weren't taking care of the ball and we turned it over. So that really, their press kind of got us. We rushed, and so I think, you know, Coach Moore called a timeout. We went to the timeout, and she says we need to take care of the ball and just, you know, we practiced this week. We knew that they were going to pressure the ball, and so against our practice players, we made sure to really, whenever they got within us, just make sure we took care of the ball. And I think we finally just calmed down and we took care of it.
Amanda, you know, Rutgers is a really physical team, and you know they have great size, but you still managed to out-rebound them by 11. You know, how did you kind of overcome, you know, size differentials, athleticism, stuff like that?
Yeah, going into the game, we really talked about how they're bigger than us. They can probably out-jump us, so we're going to just have to play a fundamental, solid game, and I think that's what we did. We limited them to, I think, 5 offensive rebounds, which was huge for us, and I think that's something that really won us the game. I know last year when we played them 3 times, 2 in the regular season and 1 in the tournament, that's something that really hurt us and we struggled with. So I think just limiting those helped us.
I think this is the first time this program has been over 500 in the Big Ten at this point in the season in 6 years. Just what does that say about where this team's at, just in terms of growth?
You know, it says a lot. We're just going to keep getting better. You know, this isn't like, this is just midway through, and I think we're just going to keep getting better, and we're going to keep, it's not the end goal right now, you know, we just got to keep winning games, and I think this is a big confidence booster. You know, we've won 3 in a row now, and I think we're just going to keep, we go to Maryland this Saturday, and that's the plan, you know, to go into their house and hopefully take a win.
You mentioned it there, but just to be halfway through the season and, like you said, kind of have the home wins coming, just how nice is it to have that positioning this way? You're not playing catch up, I guess, in the standings the rest of the year.
It's definitely a good feeling, but again, we're not satisfied. So we're going to keep pushing, keep working, and hopefully continue the streak that we have going on for the next few games.
Tyra, how much were you feeling it kind of in the first half from 3? I mean, you took one that was pretty deep there from the wing.
Yeah, I guess, you know, my teammates got me open, and I was feeling a little bit there. I think I hit, you know, a couple in a row, and but like I said, my teammates got me open looks, and I was just knocking it down for them.
How much was the emphasis to hit outside shots today, knowing Paula Bay and her presence there, and how hard it would be to?
Oh, it was definitely. Coach Moore, she made sure, you know, she said we've been practicing all week. We've been practicing our driving kicks. You know, she said that'll be open because they really close the lane. And like you said, Alve's she's a shot blocker, and so is Butts down there. And so, you know, we just made sure to practice, you know, our kickouts. And today we were knocking down shots, and that was big for us.
Karlee, there were stretches where shots just weren't falling on either side. You know, how nice is it to kind of come away with the win using defense instead of playing shootouts where, you know, it's just high-scoring games?
It's definitely a good feeling to know that we're actually getting better at defense, and we're getting stops, and that's the most important because you can't go on offense if you don't play defense. And coaches, you know, she preaches defense, so we really take pride in that, and we bought into our system. So it's definitely a good feeling to know that we want to do it to our defense.
Just how important is it that this team is finding different ways to win these types of games? I mean, even throughout this streak of 4 or 5 or whatever, every game has been a little different. How nice is it to have more than one way to kind of get hot when you need to?
Yeah, it's very nice. You know, it just kind of says a lot about this team, and you know, we're just going to keep fighting. And I think that's something Coach Moore has been really, you know, proud of our toughness, because last year we didn't really have that. You know, we'd get down, we wouldn't fight back, but you know, we've had a lot of comeback wins, and so I just think that says a lot about what this team is and what we can do. And I just think you know, we just got to keep fighting together, and we are. So
coming off such a big win on the road, number 20 Northwestern, what did Coach Moore say to kind of calm you guys down so it wasn't a hangover game like she feared?
Yeah, I think that's something that the coaches and just everyone surrounding us is always kind of telling us is don't get too high on the wins and don't get too low on the losses, and I think that's kind of a philosophy that we try to stick to. So just kind of keeping that even keel and keep working hard through whatever happens, and we were able to do that this week in practice and bounce back and get another big win. So